On behalf of Svoboda Alliance New South Wales, all our friends, allies and volunteers of our movement, we would like to say thank you to each of you who could make it today, because we understand that this is, a normal work day, this is a Friday, and still you're here. We do really appreciate this. Unfortunately, this war has been lasting for a year. It's so hard to believe, and we think that one of the main reasons why this war is still on is that not so many of us, unfortunately, are ready to take to the streets and to speak out against this war. And that's why we, just maybe a few Russians, those people who still hold the Russian citizenship, or maybe have never held this, but still feel this responsibility, are ready to bear responsibility for this war, that we are standing here on behalf of ourselves and on behalf of those people who are afraid to speak. I would like to start with giving you an example, maybe you heard of that on the 20th of February in Moscow, an 18-year-old boy was arrested for just making an attempt to arrange Russia. But I'm half Ukrainian, what shall I do? Half of my family is in Dnipro, and half of my family is in Russia. So this is such a hard situation, and now people for generations, they will live in hatred towards each other just because of a decision of one mad person. And unfortunately, millions of Russians, they have been observing in silence while Putin was killing the other half of their families, because my family is not the only one. There are families, millions of families like that. How is it possible? Have you ever asked your friends and your relatives, your members of the family in Russia, maybe in other countries, how is it possible that you continue?
Make them pay! Make them pay! Make them pay! Make them pay! Make them pay!
President in every election, and I participated in here in the Russian consulate. In the elections, I never voted for this president. So what I want to say, and what I think you'll agree with, is Putin is not my president. 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 Putin is not my president.
Putin is not my president. Putin is not my president.
Ой, солдат, солдат, солдатик, прошу не стреляй, ведь это моя мать. Ой, это моя мать, прошу не стреляй, ведь это моя мать. Что же вы творите, ребята? Умоляю, отпустите, умоляю, хватит, ой, умоляю, хватит, умоляю, отпустите, умоляю, хватит. Что же вы творите, ребят? Что же вы творите, ребят? Боже, ничего же это надо. Всю мою любовь разорвать снарядом. В ополе березка стояла, в ополе березка стояла. Парня на войну выбирал.